Here this afternoon with Coach Dooley. Coach, you guys get back to conference play this week. You'll have two games, a home game against a tough opponent in Benedictine, and then another tough game on the road at Culver-Stockton. Let's first talk about Benedictine. What have you seen so far in this 1-2 conference team? But they're a ranked squad. What have you seen so far in preparation for them?
Yeah, Tyler, they're the highest ranked team in their preseason pick to win the defending league champs. So they're off to that 1-2. They lost two close games, both of them actually at home. But they're a very tough team. A lot of guys returned from last year's championship squad, and really I do think they're probably the hands down the best defensive team overall. If you just look at their stats, and most physical and best defensive team. So there'll be a lot of pressure on us to score, and they're just really physical team and make it tough on really whoever they play. So their experience also, a lot of those guys are back from last year, so we're pretty familiar with a lot of them, but they do have some new pieces that have stepped in and have gotten off to a good start as well. So overall, they run a lot of different sets. They shoot the ball really well outside, and then inside they have Messersmith in there, who was the defensive player of the year. Is off to a good start and has had a nice year so far as well. So they're a good, solid team. It's not any really just one or two guys that you worry about with Benedictine. They've got solid pieces all the way around, play a lot of different guys. So it'll be a good test for us on Thursday for sure.
Then you'll make a long trip over to Canton, Missouri on Saturday, take on Culver-Stockton. They've been a team that's really been kind of an up-and-coming squad the last couple of years. Do you see some similarities from years past, or is this a different squad you'll see Saturday?
Well, they're a completely new team, Tyler, and to be honest, I haven't even really watched a whole lot of them on them yet, and haven't seen them, just kind of seen some of their scores. But it's a lot of new guys. Those guys that were there and they've had a nice 2-year run. There's a few of them back, but most of them graduated. So, my understanding, they're playing very similar, the same way as they've been. Really athletic and dynamic team. Really put a lot of pressure on the boards for you, and really like to get up and push it. So, again, some of the stuff will be similar. Game and opponents will be a little bit different this week, but nonetheless, in this league, as you kind of can see with the way it started out, all these games are close. You got to play well. You got to play well for 40 minutes if you want to give yourself a chance to win, and then hopefully you can make some shots and make some plays down the stretch and give yourself the chance to win those games. But I don't anticipate it to be any different this week, and as a result, it'll probably be that way, not just for us and who we play, but across the board. Through over the next 2 months. So it'll be a grind. You just got to take it one game at a time, and hopefully we continue to play well and kind of can build some momentum going throughout this race.
Well, Coach, thank you for your time, and good luck this week.
All right, thank you.